Round 4 of the Performance Technology Whelen Modified Tour. Once again this week, I am joined by our good buddy Weasel.
Howdy.
100 laps here at Eldora. Starting on the pole will be the 40 of Weierbach. To his outside, making his first starting appearance, will be the 50 of Williams. Next row back will be the 10 of Douglas, the 14 of Rich Roy. Next row back will be the 00 of Volts, and the 35 of Moeller. Next row back will be the 59 of Zachary Fox and the 16 of Stefanik. Next row back will be the 66 of Solomio and the 34 of Fortin. Next row back will be the 38 of Spark and the 97, finally making another race after his victory at the start of the season, the 97 of Boone. Next row back will be the 87 of Nathan Black. His outside will be the 36 of Christopher. Next row back will be the 60 of Hirschman and the 90 of Saber Fox. Next row back will be the 88 of Gotti and the 25 of Leedy. Next row back behind them will be the 9 of Miller and the 24 of Andrew Kraus. Next row back will be the 172 of AJ Allgaier. Starting next to him will be the 43 of Scott. Next row back will be the 8 of Green and the winner last week at Myrtle Beach, Coleado. Next row back belongs to the 19 of Lund and the 55 of Gage Osborne. Next row back will be the 2 of Hosfeld and the 6 of Silk. Starting shotgun on the field will be the 82 of Anthony Kennedy and the 22 of Scott Hutchins. Well, we saw a great race last week. At Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, very clean, very tame. Can't go any different from this place. We're going from a tight, short track. We're going from a tight, short track that's paved to this big, wide open dirt spaces of Eldora. Completely different driving challenge. Can't wait to see what these cars are going to do under here tonight.
Absolutely. I'm beyond excited to see how everything plays out.
A lot of big surprises in qualifying. Gotta give it up to the number 50, that outside front row. Williams. Failed to qualify. First 3 races of the year, he comes here. He barely makes it through in the heat races. And then in the full qualifying session, he starts second. How? What? Just, okay. This is the kind of series we have. You can't count on anybody. It's frankly amazing. And also the first race since he had won, also Boone as well.
Yeah, Boone.
I have to wonder, though.
Should be very interesting.
Cars in the field.
Yeah. 30 great modifieds. Getting ready to start here shortly. Got about 40 seconds before we get the command.
Any final thoughts before we get this started? Before this all gets started?
I'm excited. It's our first dirt race.
Let's see how this works.
I'm excited to see how these cars handle this track.
I'm impressed that Corvette pace car hasn't slid down to the bottom of the banking already.
Yeah, I know. It's quite impressive.
Hopefully we won't have to see it too much tonight.
Hopefully we won't
have to see that too much tonight. Okay. The tension. You can feel the tension. It's a different kind of feeling. It's under the lights at a paved track, sure, fine. Under the lights here on the dirt, whole new ball game.
Absolutely. We got our command.
Cars fire up. There it goes, sliding off the side.
Here we go.
Not as much as I thought it would be, though.
Everybody having a little bit. A lot of cars
Takes
didn't
a
get.
little bit.
Everybody getting caught up to get lined up here on the backstretch.
Tough to get traction. Gotta love that number 14 of Rich Roy, too. Like I said, lots of cool paint schemes. Lights are off, pace car's off. Here we go.
100 laps. Green flag is out here at Eldora. There we go. I think that's going to be the camera for the night.
Yes, it is. Looks beautiful.
Great run so far. Good start, early start here. Bolts up to second. Or up third.
Better than that high line. Rich Roy running that high line, kicking up all the dirt. Weyerabach, though, starting to get a pull away.
He'd be our first two-time winner of the season so far. Apologies for my absence. Trying to find my notes about points.
Big clouds of dust, but look at on the move. Jeff Fultz in that 00. Up to second.
Yeah, he's off to a great start. Ooh, lots of dust in camera one there. We're predicting about 2 pit stops throughout this race here.
Weyerabach is definitely in control right now, but it's a long race. A lot can happen on this surface. The track can change on you. Go from running the high line to the low line, back toward the top again. So that's the magic of running on dirt. It's the magic of running on dirt, especially with cars like these. Not too many. You get a lot of different advantages. You got a lot of different places on the track. But Fultz is moving. He's getting closer. Everybody seemingly running the high line tonight. Everybody up front running the high line, but Fultz trying to get down underneath. Looking. Still there. Ooh, side by side through. Fultz is going to get the bite running off the corner, and he's going to pass him clean. Jeff Fultz in the 00 to the lead. Can Weyerabach get him back? No, he can't. He's starting to fall off.
Not this lap.
Not this time. Nope, not this time.
Ooh.
Right as I said that, I jinxed him.
Quick note. Fastest lap does go to 172 of AJ Allgaier.
Good run for Allgaier. He's one of the newer entrants.
Yeah, this is his second start ever in the series so far.
And he only joined last week?
Yeah. Weyerabach trying to look back at him.
Yeah, getting closer.
Ooh,
that middle line.
Big slide.
Oh, big slide, but he saved it. Now that's going to allow the 10. Who is that in the number 10?
That is the 10 of... Where did the 10 go?
I was just going to say, where'd he go? Wait a minute, what happened? What the? Now it's the 38. 38's now up to second, up to third.
And fell all the way back to 16.
He must have had something happen, go up to the high line, something caused something to happen.
Yeah, we'll go back and try to find out what happened there.
That is the 10 of Douglas.
Oh, he is in the pits.
Oh! Something's up with Douglas's car. What happened? Early for pit. Are they even gonna run pit stops? What caused this? Something broke.
Something.
Something
Oh,
broke.
hold on.
Something broke.
We got a neat little camera here. I want to see. I wanted to see if maybe he touched the wall or something. But I'm thinking maybe something just plain broke there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like something.
Yeah, he's 4 laps down now.
Drivetrain. Yeah, something's wrong with that car, so I just pulled it off. So that's going to give third place to Joseph Spark.
No, that's.
Oh, that's right. That's the 172 again. Hey,
up to
he got
third.
by Spark.
Yeah. 10 just hanging out in pit lane now.
Yeah, they're working on that thing. What's wrong? Get back out there and get some running time on the dirt. Don't blame him. This is the battle. Fultz in the 00. And the number 40, Jonathan Weierbach. Okay. Fultz is right there. Weierbach did a great move to get around him, but can he get by?
Absolutely. Ooh. Big wide for both of those cars. Wow.
Yep, starting to run that high line, starting to use that little bit of that cushion. It's
There.
a half-mile dirt track, but it feels like a giant circle because of how short the straights are and how long the corners are.
13 seconds back for the 36 of Ted Christopher.
Yep. I have to apologize, too, for cutting out on the mic for just a little bit.
Last week's winner, Clay Otto, not having a great race so far.
No.
There's our battle for the lead again. Fultz sliding it in.
Slide job up the inside for Fultz. Weierbach trying to hang on, but he's not able to hold it. Fultz back to the lead. These two have definitely opened up a gap, about 2.5 seconds back to third place, the 172 of Allgaier. But Allgaier is holding back the 87 of one of the Black brothers.
That is Nathan Black.
Nathan? Nathan Black, thank you.
Ooh, Nathan
Jonathan's
Black
in the
almost gets.
86. Nathan trying to do the slide jump up the inside. They're
Almost got
side
into
by side as they go into 3 and 4. He's close.
Just about got into the side. Left rear of Allgaier coming out of 4 last lap.
Foltz is not letting the other car get away. Meanwhile, Allgaier's gotten by Nathan Black for third.
Yeah, everybody doing a great
Good
job so far.
going on for first and second for third. Everybody doing a good job so far. I'm surprised that the level of driving is so high in these modified races. Oh, look at that. Weyerback with a big run looking up the inside. Right up on the back bar of Foltz. This has got championship implications too. Foltz was running in the top 3 in the championship. I believe he took the lead of the championship after his run.
We happen to know, as you're talking about that, I did just find my notes.
Thank you. Okay, I wasn't going to say anything.
And, yeah. These two are fighting for the championship lead right now.
And they are battling first and second on track. You'd love to see it.
Foltz has a 3-point advantage.
3-point advantage, and there's a 5-point gap between first and second.
Absolutely. Next closest person.
Winning and finishing second.
Next closest person is somebody who didn't even make the race, that being the 36 of Jonathan Black. Or 86 of Jonathan Black.
86. I was going to ask, where was the 86? And he just missed the show.
Mm-hmm.
Finished 16th in his heat race when you need to finish 15th or better. Tough break. Shows how competitive this series is when you've got drivers competing for the championship, missing races. Foltz, I don't think, has missed a race. He hasn't missed a race all year.
Absolutely not, no. Him and Weyerback both have not missed a single race.
And they are first and second in points, and you wonder why. They have traffic, though. That is the 59? 69.
That is the 59 of Zachary
59.
Fox.
Thank you. And that's the 90.
Funny enough, the late models do come here later in the season. It is the same driver that drives for Rory Rowe Motorsports in the late model series. It's also, again, same driver drives for the Rory Rowe Motorsports team in the late models. Got a pass for the lead by Foltz here.
Foltz up the inside. Is he going to use the 90 as a pick? Yes, he is. But yes, he is. It's by. This race is zooming by. We're just up to the halfway mark now. 50 laps to go this time by.
Look at all that dust getting up into the stands there.
Yep, they're really running the high line and using that cushion of dust, that little baked-in part of the line. A little extra banking.
And car is 31 laps down now. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what they can do with that car at this point, other than maybe get it out and hope some cars don't finish. But that hope is running out fairly quickly here. Firebox still trying to figure out a way to get by Saber Fox.
Yeah.
There it is.
This might be it right here. How competitive this is that Saber Fox in that number 90 is still able to keep up with the leaders.
We're going to go with that local short track feel for a minute.
Sounds good.
Foltz making great work of the lap traffic here.
Yep. He's definitely got a hooked up car right now and a fast hot rod. By our last week's winner, Clay Otto. The lap that's
Did talk to Clay after qualifying. He said he really was. He's just glad to be in the field today. He really didn't feel like they had the speed here at Eldora.
Big slide from Clay on that one, but yeah, I could see that.
Said he felt really good coming off the win last week, but once they unloaded and started practicing and attempted to qualify, just the car didn't feel right.
This is a tough track to get a good handle on, frankly. And it really does show that even the fastest drivers will just have a bad day when they come here.
Absolutely.
Pretty interesting track history too. Started out, was built in the 50s as a quarter-mile semi-banked clay dirt track. Less than maybe a third of the banking this original track was. I'd say 8 degrees tops. Then it got enlarged to a 3/8 mile length. And now you have the current track, which I believe was built... Check. It was built at some point. It got enlarged to a half mile. It was started off as quarter mile, 3/8, and now it's the full half mile. But again, it's a track where you've got very long corners and super short straights, so it handles and drives like a circle.
Ooh,
right up on the inside of the 36. Gave him a little bit of shut. That's 36 of Ted Christopher. Gets by finally.
Yeah, bad day.
Making...
Bad day for Christopher. He also is tied with Jonathan Black for third in points. So, bad day to be him today.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I mean, it's in the kind of thing. It's. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a different. I kind of lost where I was going to go with that. So, excuse me.
It's way wide. Looking like that top side's starting to come in a little bit.
Yep, you're going to start to see that as the laps wind down. About 35 to go. That's the magic. Again, the dirt racing. You got to find where the grip is. And sometimes that's running down low. Sometimes it's running way up high, getting into that dust, getting into what they call that cushion. A slight extra banking. Got to be careful you don't get too far into it because you lose grip, and in some cases you might even high side it, jump it, get the car unstable, and spin.
Nathan Black trying to get by Clay Auto as well.
Black up to third. Gotten by Allgaier. He's starting to join this battle. About a second between the top 3 cars. When at times it had been up to 2 seconds.
Ooh, wire ball headed in.
What's this?
Here we go.
And okay, pit stops. I wasn't
They're gonna
expecting
start
to
getting
actually
fun
see pit
here.
stops, but this is gonna get wild. This is not traditionally a hot pit, so we've got stalls on either side of the
something
single
happened
road.
with Green.
We've got caution. Caution's out.
Green just run out of fuel?
He might have ran out of fuel. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Something broke or he just ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
That's a tough break. Missed the pit entry.
It's going to be a tough break for all of these drivers that just came into the pits. It's going to be a tough break.
Yeah. Rich Roy. That's the 10.
Still in pit lane. 52 laps down now.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? They sent Green back out. I don't know what they were thinking. They sent him back out, or did he just barely make it over there under his own power? Oh boy. Oh no. What happened here?
What the?
Somebody had.
What is this? So, okay, so it has the issue.
Oh, he.
What?
I'm guessing he lost gear and he.
What? How is he even going reverse?
Oh, he gets clipped by Solo Mio.
What the? How?
Hirschman. Oh man.
What the? This is so bizarre.
Lots of cars getting jacked up here. Oh, Green gets turned. Stefanik.
What in the?
I don't know what they were thinking with that car.
What in the hell?
Oh, somebody else turned around.
I don't.
That's the
Another one.
That's the 50. Oh.
What the?
A great day turned bad for him. Did he run out of fuel as well? he looks like he ran out of fuel as well. Looks like we got a few guys running out of fuel or something. I don't know. We'll find out where everybody's standing after
Places
this.
like this. Yeah. Wow, so that's going to totally throw the running order for a loop.
9 cars on the lead lap now.
Yeah, minimum 9.
A lot of cars on the pit lane still. So.
Yeah, probably going
Oh,
in and
thank
out
goodness.
to get pits, get fixed. 50 is back out. We're going to have a lot of speed differential now. We're going to have a lot of work to do.
Oh boy, here we go.
Lights are out on the pace car. Fultz still leads. Or still scored as leader.
I got a feeling we'll find out in a minute.
Look at that! Bubba Scott in the 43, listed as second.
He got involved in that little bit of scuffle there. Oh god, here
Yes,
comes
he did.
everybody still trying to...
Oh, baby. Wow, they're going to roll with it. They are rolling with it.
Here we go. Looks like everybody gets caught up just in time. A little bit.
Wow.
Green flag out.
For the most part, green flag. Here we go.
Yeah, Fultz still leading. Ooh, wirebox way slow off the start there.
Wild start to this.
Oh, wirebox down to 11th. He's a lap down.
Yep. Caught a lap down. He was the first car to come in when the yellows happened.
So, let's see. There's Bubba Scott right there in the midst of everything.
That 43 car. Running in second. Scored in second.
There's our leader of Fultz.
0. Way out in front now.
This was a relatively calm race until that caution came out.
Yep. Right as they were starting pit lanes, starting straps too. You're going to have to wonder, is there going to be more cautions when more people try to make pit stops?
Oh, the 6 was DQ'd. Number 6 was DQ'd.
What the? How?
If anything, I would have expected...
What?
If anything, I would have expected at least the, 8 to be disqualified. If anybody.
Okay. That is an interesting call. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked.
Well, the good news is they're not going to finish dead last.
No, they're not. No, they're not. By definition, they're not. Because DQ is DQ.
We have another caution out. I am not sure what happened in the slightest. We were too busy trying to figure out why this 6 was being disqualified. So, gonna have to... Okay, there's the caution. Where's our turned around car? I'm not seeing it, whatever it was. Oh, is this it? Yeah, that's it right there. I don't know what happened. But... Oh, okay. I see.
Is it the 35? Yeah, the 35 got into the back of him.
Yeah, he
checks up for horn, and then bam, right there.
Yeah, the Spark checks up for Boone. Muller just doesn't notice it. Yeah.
Drills him, and they both go up into the dust and into the wall. Okay.
Here we go. But he should need a pit stop here, so.
Yeah.
That's a good news.
This is going to be interesting. We've got about 26 laps left.
Well, if Fultz wants some good news, it's the fact that he's going to leave here with even more of a points lead.
Absolutely. Definitely. Big night for him if he can keep, even if he doesn't end up winning. I expect him to win, but even if he doesn't end up winning, he's going to get a big jump in the points lead unless things go horribly wrong.
Yeah, Wirebox down to 13. So.
Yep, Lost a couple of places on that restart.
Wirebox in 13th. Jonathan Black didn't even make the race.
Nathan Black is in 3rd, but isn't that too?
Let's see.
That.
Looking for. There we go. Ted Christopher in 18th. So, yeah. Volt's definitely going to leave here with one heck of a points lead. Getting the one to go. This should sort everything out. Our lead lap car should catch up to our leader here. Oh yeah, things are getting sorted now. We're about to have a fight on our hands. Got 7 cars left on the lead lap at the moment.
Lights are out on the pace car. Cars are lined up.
Here we go. Big jump by Fultz on the restart there.
Fultz with that beautiful jump, got the whole shot and just ran away. Putting as much distance as he can to Bubba Scott in 2nd.
Bubba Scott way up high.
Yeah, wasn't running that particularly fast. Kind of got lucky because of the timing of the yellows and the pit strategy. Gonna be a good result for him for sure, even no matter where he finishes.
Yeah, no. Fultz under fire from Kennedy.
Kennedy trying to get his lap back.
Doesn't look like Fultz is going to fight him too hard. He's just going to let him go.
Nah, doesn't really need to. Got about 10 laps to go. He's cruising now.
Coming to 10 to go this time.
Because he's got a 1.5-second gap over Scott. Scott's busy battling Nathan Black for 2nd.
Although, I imagine Kennedy would love to see a caution come out right about now.
And they are racing like they want another caution. 3 wide through there. Nathan Black.
9 laps to go. 3 cars separating Fultz and Scott. Eight to go. Make it 2 cars. Scott doing his best to try to make it down to 1 car.
Gaining still. He's looking.
Just under a second.
7 to go. 5 to go. It's going to be close.
Does not look like Scott has the speed to try to get him.
Not quite.
Here comes Nathan Black for 2nd, though.
Black down the inside. Oh, big engine blow up.
It's the 88 of Brigatti. If he could stay out of everybody's
way.
way.
End this race.
No caution yet.
Oh wow.
I think we're gonna try to let him finish, but let's see what happens. Let's see if Brigatti gets in the way of anybody. Oh god, he's gonna roll around for another lap. And he is losing speed. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna end it right here.
Yep.
Oh, we got it started. We got it fired again. But they already threw it. They threw it. That's gonna be it.
Over. Race is over. Jeff Fultz with the win.
Getting his first win on the season here.
Nathan Black 2nd. Bubba Scott, even with the strategy, following his way. A fine run to 3rd.
4th goes to Kraus, wherever he is 24. In this.
Wow, right there.
Wow, great run for Osborne.
Yeah.
Drove himself up here.
6th position.
Oh, that's 11th. I just happened to see that, drove himself up here.
Oh, 55, my bad. I'm looking at the 35 of...
That is Moeller, I believe.
Moeller is in 6th. 38 of Sparks. Spark. Yeah.
Unbelievable. The 6, who I'm still not sure why, got
Got
DQ'd,
disqualified for some reason.
finished
Will finish
25th.
25th.
Ahead of
And the
Solomio,
10 had the-
Hirschman, Green, Leedy, and Williams, I believe. Is that a Williams?
Yep. Williams in the 10.
Douglas.
Douglas in the 10. Excuse me.
And there it is, right there. Jeff Foltz with the win. Second, officially going to the 87 of Nathan Black. Third, Scott. Fourth goes to Kraus. Fifth, Stefanik. Sixth is the 35 of Moeller. Everybody getting spread out here. Not sure what's going on.
Everyone trying to get into pit lane. And the funny part, again, this is not a hot pit.
Oh!
Corvette pace car having to speed up to avoid everything.
Yeah. We were on the 38 car, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so
38 car of Spark.
8th goes to Kennedy. 9th, Rich Roy. 10th is the 37 of... Wow, Clay Auto finishes 10th.
After that horrible... Crazy. Last car on the one lap down.
Yeah.
Osborne in 11th, 2 laps down.
12th goes to Lund. 13th is the 34 of Fortin. 14th, Weyerbach. 15th is Green. Or, not Green. Miller, I believe. Miller, yes.
Miller.
Yep. 16th goes to... Good lord. I am having so much trouble tonight. Apologies, folks.
It's a little late.
That's Hausfeld.
Hausfeld, one of the new drivers.
Yeah. 17th is the 50 of Williams.
Another one of the new drivers.
18th goes to Christopher. 19th goes to Allgaier. 20th is the 97 of Boone. 21st is Brigatti. 22nd is Zachary Fox. 23rd is Hutchins. 24th is Saber Fox. 25th, once again, not sure what happened there, but that's Ryan Silk. 26th is Solomio. 27th goes to Hirschman. 28th is Green. 29th is Leedy. And rounding out the field, and 30th will be the 10 of Douglas. Yep. Not sure what everybody else is doing out there, but what a wild finish. Wild race. Absolutely insane race. Yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw here, link to join the Discord will be down below. Hope you enjoyed this race. One of our quicker ones.
Definitely. But
yeah, once again, I'm Jam.
I'm Weasel.
And we'll catch you next week at Bristol Dirt.
Thunder Valley on the dirt. Oh man, that
Can't
is
wait.
gonna be something fancy. That's gonna be something special.